Hi everyone, I am Kimberly Metter, Brand Ambassador with Kenner Professional. Thanks for joining me today for training in which we are going to take a look into our latest artistic collection, which is Hotel California. The first part of Hotel California features two applications, Malibu Tides and Hollywood Allure. When we leave today, I want you to feel totally comfortable with both of these applications so that you're able to use them on a variety of your clients. So feel free to ask questions as we go along. Our agenda for today is going to be the elements of design, Hotel California overview, the demonstration of Malibu Tides and Hollywood Allure, 5 easy steps to color formulation, model application, model finish, and closing of the class. We want to make sure that you get all the information you need to color fearlessly, color beautifully with Kenner Professional. Okay, so the elements of design. This is Kenner Color's signature guide to hair color application. These are all done within 5 steps or less, and this is where ease meets artistry, which you can see in the application guide that I've given you. All of our artistic collections are online, so that's a really easy tool for you to go to get some inspiration. Now when we're talking elements of design and our artistic collections, we are going to be talking about foundation color, anchor color, and accent color. The foundation color is going to make up 75% of the total look. The anchor color is going to create contrast in that foundation color, and it's usually within 1 to 2 levels of your foundation color. And then the accent color. The accent color is going to draw the eye to a certain area. This is going to create contrast through the total look, and it can be a highlight or a low light, maybe both. Okay, so let's talk about the inspiration for Hotel California. It comes from all the beautiful things that come to mind when you think of California. When I think of California, I think of art, I think of music, movies, fashion, style. It seems like it all starts in California. California has become a global melting pot for artistry and inspiration. So that is where these looks come from. Okay, so when we're talking about the applications, I'm going to be discussing weaves, slices, and skip slices. So we all know what a weave and a slice is, and I'm sure you're all familiar with the skip slice. This is basically weave meets slice. So this is going to be a break in your slice to create some dimension. Alright, so let's review the sectioning of our models, and then we will go over how to formulate for our models using the 5 easy steps to color formulation. Okay, starting with Malibu Tides. So Malibu Tides, we're going to section a big square section on the head. Now I know in this application it kind of looks like it's just right on top, but really it's going to come around clear to the back of the head so that you are going to get that dimension of colors through the back as well. Inside the square are going to be 4 triangles. This you can create by just creating a big X on top of the head. The front and the back triangle are going to be your balayage application, and the 2 side triangles are going to be your foiling application. So in the 2 foiling applications, in this, you can kind of decide from there, but they are doing skip slice foil placements. Now you can kind of make this your own. You can decide, do you want it to go up to the root? Do you want it to blend down in with your foundation color? Creating, using the diffusion technique to create that blended or melty look, that lived-in look. So we will discuss how we want to utilize this with our model and what color or colors that we're going to choose, because you can always choose more than one accent or anchor color. Now on to Hollywood Allure. So this one, you are going to create a circular section on top of the head. And with both of these, you can decide if you want to leave the front part of the hairline out or include it in. Now, you're going to do skip slices in a diagonal forward application through both sides outside of the circle. Now make sure when you're doing your skip slices that you're alternating them so that they don't look the same every single time. So one will be your slice and then your skip to the second part of the skip slice. And then you will switch it up and do the shorter one, skip, and then the longer side. Then inside the circle, you are going to alternate between a slice and a skip slice. And like I said, we'll decide on the colors that we're going to use for those anchors and the accents when we formulate for our model. So now that we've gone over sectioning, let's get into the 5 steps to color formulation. First, you are going to find your desired, first you are going to determine the natural level of your client's hair. Second, you are going to figure out the desired level, desired tone. This you can do from your color swatch book, you can do from maybe your client has pictures or ideas for you. Just make sure that you end up on the same page. Third, you're going to decide your volume of developer. So are you lifting, are you depositing, covering gray? Fourth, you determine the percentage of gray in the hair. This is going to tell you whether you need to add in the natural series or not. And lastly, we need to figure out the underlying pigment. So this is going to make a huge difference if we are lifting 2 or more levels and we need to neutralize in our formula. So that is all I have for you right now. Thanks.